Humans are probably the worst thing to happen on this godforsaken planet. I'm just saying it right now, we were probably the worst thing because we have put over 40,000 animals extinct in our own blood. There's only 41,415 extinct animals in the entire world. Meaning we killed out, let's just do the math. 40,000 divided by 1,415. So I'm just gonna have to copy this, delete that, minus about 28.8 is about how much? We do 71.2% of all animal extinction, about roughly, comes from us. Wait. Let's just try and copy this again. Copy. Let's test it. Okay, it works. To get the actual ratio, minus, I have to do it again. Okay, so let's do it again. Minus 28.2685551 equals. Okay, we ourselves are worth of 71.7314487633 of all animal killings. Humans are horrible creatures. This is not a very widespread, not a very small spread issue. People are the worst thing to ever come onto this planet. There's nothing bad, no mass extinctions that were unnecessary until we just trotted along from Africa, getting spears, killing too much, forcing stuff to extinction. This is a serious video. If you don't want a serious video, recommend you leave, because I'm not going to be making jokes in this video. It is going to be almost 100% serious. There's been 4 fires that are massive in the entire world in the last, 5 months. Amazon fire, California fire, what else? Siberian fire, which is worse than the Amazon fire. It's very bad, killing, and that's where tigers live. One of the rarest creatures already is going to be extinct. And then we have the Australian fires. We have smaller fire, a minor fire that's going on that's still pretty big is in China. And it's not expected. It's expected from China because they burn the most amount of coal in the entire world. Do you know how much CO2 they put out into the entire atmosphere in a decade? In a decade, they're putting out enough CO2. If we were to inhale even 10 seconds of it, our lungs would not be able to handle it. We would die. And yeah, here's the worst part. Australian fires have gone to South America. That means that it traveled across the fire. The smoke has traveled all the way across the Pacific Ocean and is now covering there. not good. Really, really not good. Humans are just decimating this earth. I wouldn't be surprised if our earth stays for another 100 years. I wouldn't expect if this just becomes a toxic wasteland with bacteria and mushrooms and fungi. I bet you everything on this planet will die. It will completely die. There will be no life besides small bacteria. Because us humans are doing so much to affect the environment in a negative way, we're altering the path of history. We could, as we go in like the really early times when we weren't using this, we're the best species because we weren't this time. A lot of animals were much better adapted to the areas. This was like the first time that we were at the top. If we stayed that way, no, not that, because they put all these animals in this giant boat. They broke it open and let them brawl to death. So let's not count that. Let's go back even further than caveman times, because once again, look what we did to the mammoth. Do you see that roaming around anymore? Do you see it? Tell me right now, have you ever seen a mammoth? There could be mammoths in the near future, but there's not ever going to be one that you will see that's naturally living, and we had to just breathe back into existence. Because humans are horrible things. If you disagree, you're just wrong. Humans have killed more creatures than probably the entire planet has altogether. Plesiosaurs kill. Mosasaurs, they have one creature on their list that they have killed. Then we have physical evidence of. They're like the only ones that we have physical evidence of that are killing them. There's a lot going on. But here's some here's some hope. Not the red panda. They're going to go extinct, I bet, because they go 10,000 a year. There's 10,000 left. Giant pandas out of endangered. It's now only threatened. It's not good because this means that there's not many left. I mean, it's good. They're gaining, but the red pandas are going down very quickly. Red pandas die at an amount of 10,000 a year. In 1835, we had documented about 3 million-ish. I don't know. Now we only have 10,000. 10,000 die a year. They will most likely go extinct before 2025. It's very sad. It is very sad that I have to make this video addressing me how bad the human race is. My God, it sucks, man. Like, us humans are the most advanced creatures, yet we can't solve all these horrible issues. We can't just fix that. We're the most advanced creatures in the society, in all of the world, yet we cannot do this stuff to help the environment. No. We have to put so much CO2 into the atmosphere that we cannot breathe in certain areas of the world. There are certain areas of the world right now where you cannot ingest air without it being toxic and killing you. It is horrible. And it's not a joke either. There's actual places where if you breathe in, it will trap it in your lungs. It sucks, man. Why can't humans just do one good thing to help society? Can we not, plant trees? We had Mr. Beast do that. But Australia fire. Let's see how much Australia fire. How many trees has the Australian fire burnt at least half a billion animals. Half a billion animals. That is depressing. Oh my god. That is actually depressing. Half a billion animals. I don't think you understand how big of a number that is. That is a 15th the size of the entire human population. One of the biggest populations in the world. And then, that is depressing, man. That is so sad. Half a billion trees gone. And countless trees. Plants and other living things have been killed since the fires began in September. More than 6.3 million hectares, 63,000 square kilometers, or 15.6 million acres have been burnt so far. One hectare is roughly the size of a sports field. Half a billion animals, man. Half a billion animals have died. That is depressing. And that's just how many endangered species are in Australia. More than 54 native animals have become extinct since European settlements. According to International Union for the Conservation of Nature, which each year produces a red list of threatened species, about 600 Australian species are in vulnerable states. Another 100 are endangered. How many hectares in Australia? Okay, 769.2. That is very sad. Could humans not do anything bad? Could we just help society? Can we not just kill off animals because we think that we're the superior creature? That is not fair to other animals. Like, we have a natural food chain. A natural one that is set up by all bounds of science. And we just come in here and say, nah, I don't think I want to have that. And we just destroy it. We're just like, no, I think all these animals are at the bottom, and then the humans are up here because we are the superior species. And I think that is completely wrong. Humans have had multiple things better than them, and still have multiple things better than them. For example, seals, sea lions, bears, polar bears, all these animals that could outclass a human in everything. But no, we're the most superior. If we were put in a jungle with nothing, and there was lions, tigers, leopards, all this stuff, we would survive. Because we are the superior animal. Not these animals that are adapted to the area. Us we can survive there. We'll win. No, we won't. If you try and take on an animal in a forest in its natural habitat, you will die. I'm not joking. It is like you're up against one animal that has been adapted to this thing for thousands of years. And you're just like, well, I think I can walk in here and be the best. I think I am the best animal in all this area because I am the superior animal. You will die. It's not funny. You will die. Humans are so dumb sometimes. You throw a cigarette away, it could cause a giant fire. I know it doesn't seem like that, but humans have created ways to do that. You know Smokey the Bear? That bear was in a fire. The iconic legend Smokey the Bear was in a fire. I'm just gonna end it here. See ya.